Hey everyone, today we are completing another Chaos Elemental combat achievement. This is a hard tier perfection type and its name is the Flincher. Description reads, kill the Chaos Elemental without taking any damage from its attacks. Well, that shouldn't have any apostrophe there, it's a possessive pronoun. Anyway, if we go click into the Flincher, so here it reads, if any player takes damage from its attacks, everyone involved in the kill will fail. Strategy. Given that the Chaos Elemental has a very long range and its attacks dealing either magic range or melee damage with no distinction, it is quite difficult to draw its attention without getting hit. Wearing a full set of Veric the Defiled's equipment with the Protect item prayer turned on is an excellent way to complete the achievement, since the full set allows players to bypass the Chaos Elemental's defenses. So we will be using the Veric the Defiled's equipment. Praying Protect from magic, the player should try to get the attention of the Elemental. With a little luck they should take no damage from potential range or melee attacks, whilst luring the Chaos Elemental towards the small trees outside the rogue's castle walls. When the Chaos Elemental is in place, the player should start flinching it by attacking the Elemental once, then immediately step back behind the tree, then wait for the Elemental's HP bar to disappear before landing the next attack. This should ensure that the Chaos Elemental has no chance to retaliate. Few supplies should be needed for this task. A prayer potion and combat potions plus some emergency food and teleport should be brought. The rest of the inventory should be filled with cheap clutter, pure essence vials, empty pots, in case the player gets hit by the Elemental's disarming attack, whilst not risking too much if attacked by the PK. So we won't be doing exactly what it says here. We will be using mainly all food with the summer pies. So we'll go into that with the next part. So I had another video for the Hoarder which went through the inventory. We're using the same inventory setup, so I've just got the Veric set with the climbing boots. Because it's the flinching method, it doesn't really matter what you take, you just want to get the attacks off. And you can use a very basic setup, which is what I use in this video. You could obviously add a cape, boots, glory, gloves, ring, whatever you want to lose, but if you want a very basic setup where you won't lose much, this is a 1. So I've also got 3 super restores, super combat potion, stamina potion, the rest and summer pies, and I've got the wieldy sword. So I'm not teleporting with that, I'm actually using this method just because I thought a lot of players would probably use this method to get there. So we're not actually using the wilderness obelisk, we're using the pull lever, and I'll just show you on the minimap how we get there. So if I go into here, so it should have the Chaos Alley up in the rune wiki. In the wilderness obelisk. Here we go. So I've gone into this to show you how to get there. So it's got the minimap here. So we're the top here. So this is where, if you've done the, I think it's the hard wilderness diary, you can randomly teleport in the deep wildy here, and pretty much where the spawn for the Chaos Alley is around here. So you can use that method if you want, using the wilderness obelisk, which I don't go into detail here because we don't run that way. So the method we're using to get to Rogue's Castle here is from teleporting from the lever, so that's this here, pulling lever at Edgeville, and then we end up here. We run north / the web, run east past the resource area, go a little bit south past this southeast through down under this entrance to Scorpia, and then continue towards here. You should find Chaos Alley. The Chaos Alley will probably get hit on you regardless if you're praying mage. Can't talk. Praying mage. So then if you go over to this tree here, it's this one here, you should be able to get it stuck so you can start flinching, and then obviously you'll have to probably kill the first one that hits you, so because you can't let it damage you or hit you. So what you need to do is stay behind the tree, and then you see it spawn again, and then you can lure it, which I do in the video successfully behind the tree, which I'll show you, and then you just do the flinching method. So basically, as long as the Chaos Elemental is attacked when it doesn't have its health bar, and then you run behind the tree, and then you wait for the health bar, which is active at that time after attacking it, to go away, then you can attack it, and that's the flinching method. So I'll show it in this video, very simple, and let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to get there again. Just I had another video, the Hoarder, which you may have seen it already if you have, so you can skip past this bit, but just show you how to get there. So you teleport with the lever, run north, web's already slashed, so if the web, oh no, maybe not, but if you do see the web already slashed, you might want to world hop, because it could be a PK, and if you don't want to start off getting frozen, or usually deep wildy, they use some sort of freeze mechanic or entangle, you may want to you know, get world hopping. So I got Entity Hydra on, so I don't really care if I get PK'd at the moment, and I got nothing to really lose. So yeah, so we run past the resource area, as you can see. I'll just show the mini map here. So you can see where we are. We're pretty much east of the resource area, sort of southeast here, and we should come into the Chaos Elemental. There it is. So let's start attacking with the Wildy Sword and be an idiot. So yeah, you can see, so where you'll want to end up is, so Chaos Alley will be around there. This is a tree you'll be using to, this little stump here, you'll be using to safe spotting. So you can see in the other video I showed, I think the Chaos Alley, but yeah, you can see here, and that way this is where you'll be flinching it. So we'll begin with the flinching method now. So here you can see we're at the Chaos Alley spot in the marked tile square here, and we're just waiting for the Chaos Elemental because I have killed it previously, so hence why I'm behind the tree after killing successfully the one before. Obviously it did hit me running over, like I showed in the previous just part running to it, so just waiting for it now. Here you can see it's spawned, so it's coming over to the tree. The pathing will sort of go to the rogue's castle. So here you can see it's got close enough, about 1-2 squares away. I'm just being able to flinch the first one, and you just see the method here. Once that you can see the Chaos Alley's green health bar is depleted, that's when you attack it once you see nothing above its head anymore, with the green bar not displaying. There you go, get the successful hit off. So it's pretty much just the whole entire fight. It's such an easy one. Basically how I'd say to complete it would be to maybe unsuccessfully do this achievement first, to just kill it and then get it to reset, and then just get it to path over to that safe spot, which should be pretty easy once you're just behind the tree, and then from there, just once it's about 2 squares away, you can safely hit it without it hitting you. In the game ticks you should be able to do that by about 2 squares, as you can see, or 3 squares with the hit. So if you can do it about 3 squares, hide behind the tree, that's perfect. So you'll be able to then begin your flinching method, and this will work for the entire fight. You can use extra strength bonus items if you want to lose them. Remember, this is a multi-combat PK zone. You can get smited out, and you know, I don't want to make a guide where I'm saying use your best items and then I get all people saying I lost my stuff. So this is the best method if you're tight ass like me. You don't want to lose anything, and you don't really go into wilderness much. I used to when I was younger, used to enjoy PKing, but for this one you just want to enjoy being able to complete this easily without any fuss. This is the method I'd use, and hence why I'm doing it in this video. So just keep attacking the Chaos Alley down, keep an eye out for the PKs, and should be a bit of a lengthy one, this one, but apart from that, it's a very easy achievement. The other thing I didn't go over was that I'm using the quick prayers, as you can see when I flinch and taking it off. this preserves the prayer. It won't really matter if you have 3 super restores, but I just do it anyway, just because this gets you into the good habit of doing the flinch with keeping as much prayer as possible. And also, with the, if PKs come over, which you may see, you definitely want to keep protect item on, so don't flick that when you got multi PKs on you. So yeah, if you get smited out, that's just bad luck, but obviously want to keep protect item on. But yeah, that's why I'm doing that, just in case it does come a PK. I've got quick prayers with the protect item in Piety, and because the carousel can't hit you for any damage, it's pointless quick praying any protection prayers. So yeah, hopefully this makes a bit of sense. I think it's the last hit here, 13 HP, should finish it off. Here we go, and that's the Flincher completed. Congratulations.